Oh, hi, YouTube. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Playing as Isaac. Playing as normal Isaac, which sucks. I mean, it's good, because, he's a good character. He has probably one of the strongest items in the game, right off the bat. Whatever. He's just a good character in general. Which kind of sucks because that makes him not like I don't know. How I don't understand how out of absolutely every character in the game, people decided Isaac would be the one that they do fucking how do I say this? Isaac is the one that they do streaks with. Because again, he's like the easiest character to win with, pretty much, except for Azazel. And you probably know how I feel about Azazel at this point. If you don't, he's too strong to be fun to play with. And I never thought I would get to the point. Especially, like, if you had told me when I was starting out playing this game that I would be upset when I got to play as Azazel, I would not believe you. That sounds ridiculous. How can you even say such a thing? But alas, it is true. I don't know. It's okay. But, like, it's only really fun. Well, no, it's not even fun. It's only really useful to play as Azazel to unlock stuff. But when you don't have anything to unlock anymore, you kind of just roll your eyes. Oh, another Azazel. Wow. Love that. But, I mean, I don't know, it just seems weird. It seems wrong to complain about an easy run. But, this game, it's supposed to be difficult. That's kind of why I like it so much, or that I liked it, that I, like, started playing it so often. Is because, oh, fuck. This game is really hard. I'm gonna play this game every day until I become the best of the best. Nothing's gonna beat me down in this game ever again. Obviously, I'm not the best of the best, but I do believe that I am doing pretty well. I would say that I am better than a pretty vast majority of the people that play this game. Like, I don't really like bragging unless it's, like, jokingly. But, it's... I don't know. I do honestly feel like I am better than most at this game. Which, that just comes from experience. I've had to learn the ins and outs of this game on my own. Alright. So don't even think for a goddamn second that I got, like, handed the wins on a silver platter or whatever. I don't care about the item. I don't care, dude. The item room. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Item rooms are overrated. And now we wait for the Isaac Elites to show up and be like, actually? Because when we're talking about a game that people love, they don't understand sarcasm. Which is kind of baffling to me. How quickly people can change their opinion on stuff like that. It's like, wow, how can you not even tell that's a joke? Upset much? Are you a snowflake? And then as soon as someone says something bad about a thing that they enjoy, it's like, wow, you must have no taste, because this is actually the greatest thing to ever exist in humanity. Okay, cool. Thanks, thanks for letting me know, I guess. I feel like I'm just talking shit, and I don't know what I'm... I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I'm sure that, I'm sure there's not that many people that have said that. I'm not taking that. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm making up a hypothetical person. And just kind of breaking down the argument of this non-existent person. And for some reason, I feel like I'm winning when I've no one to win against. It's like when you're arguing about something in the shower with a person that you argued with a few hours ago. I don't know. I shouldn't be taking Fire Mine, but I will. Yeah, like, you're just kind of like, ha, yeah, that's what I should have said. But you didn't say it, so you didn't win. You didn't win. You feel like you won, because it's like such a fucking good comeback at, like, when you're in the shower and whatnot. But you didn't say it then, so it doesn't matter, and then you're kind of upset. Ah, fuck, why didn't I say that? That would have been so good. Then you end up cursing at yourself for the rest of the day. I cannot believe that actually focusing on blowing up mushrooms paid out for once. Kind of incredible. Okay, can I just not deal with this room? Nope. Can't, because I don't have any bombs. That's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I just feel like recently I've had a somewhat good streak with, topics that I choose to talk about. I feel like they've been kind of, kind of entertaining, at least a little bit. And don't worry, I'm not worried that this isn't entertaining, because I'd be entertained by this. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, basically. I think it's entertaining. I just don't know why I'm talking about this. But I'm sure you've seen someone like that, though. And that's why I feel like this is gonna be at least a little good. Because everyone has met elitist gamers when it comes to certain games. You just have to stand back and be like, okay, calm down, buddy. I get it. Everyone gets it. You're cool. You're good at the game. Good job, man. You want a pat on the back? Want me to get on my knees and suck your dick? Like, what's the end goal here? You played a game longer than me. You're better than me. I get it. I don't know, man. It's funny. It really is funny. Now, I know that I started off this episode by saying that I felt like I was better than a lot of people playing this game. And I do still honestly believe that. But, like, if someone doesn't know what everything does, and they just, like, play it wrong, and they pick up the wrong item, and they think one item is better than the other when they don't really know what it does, I'm not gonna go into the comments and be like, oh my god, how did you not know that? Because at some point, I didn't even know that. It's about learning. This game is so fucking good. Because it goes back to the, like, It goes back to the roots of the early gaming, when no one knew what anything did, and you know what I mean? No one knows what anything did, they just kind of had to experiment and find out. Those are the types of games I fucking love. The ones whose, like, aren't too obvious about what everything does right off the get-go. I don't know, man. Seems weird. Like, this game is one of the most cryptic games I've played. And it's been fun, like, finding out what everything does. Like, every single step of the way. I've gotten a new item, and I've just looked at the description of it, and I've been like, what the fuck does that mean, though? I just think that's so fun. There really isn't enough games that do that. Like, obviously, Tears Up, you know, it's a Tears upgrade. Congrats. But, like, Sharp Straw, more blood. If you got that for the first time, you'd be like, what in the fuck do you mean? Like, do I get more red hearts if I use it? Which I think you do, actually. And I should reroll the Sharp Straw, but I'm already this far. I can't really be bothered to do that. You know, we're already extremely powerful. We're not gonna die unless I'm an idiot, which I am. But although I'm an idiot that occasionally gets extremely lucky. Alright? Come on. You know, there was actually a point in my life where I thought I was... better at games in general than a lot of people. I'm not gonna say most, because that's... I mean, come on. But, like, better than a lot of people. And while I do kinda still think that, I definitely realize that it's more because of the games that I play. Like, if you put me in a first-person shooter, I would be so out of the water. It's not even funny. Fighting games, I wouldn't even stand a chance. But put me in a platforming game, put me in a puzzle game, put me in any of those types of games, I am fucking in. Because those are the games that I've spent a lot of my time playing. So obviously you're gonna, you know, be better at... I'm hearing sounds, but that's fine. Obviously I'm gonna be better at the stuff that I've actually spent time learning. Like Mario games. You can put me in pretty much any Mario game, and I can pick up on it within, I don't know, a couple minutes maybe. It's the same with someone that has played mostly Pokemon games. Put them in a new Pokemon game and they're fucking off to the races. They know what they're doing. I'm not gonna take Zodiac, fuck you. And I don't know. Matriarch sucks. But if I get to show off what I learned about the Matriarch a really short time ago, that would be fucking funny. So, like, the Matriarch is just a chubby inside, right? But he doesn't swallow the bombs. He spits them back at you. And that's so funny. That's only the Matriarch chub that does that. Or chubby, or whatever. I think that's so fucking funny. Like, oh, you thought I was just the old little chub, didn't you? And nope. I don't know, I think that's really funny. And I'm also really happy that I got to show that off. Now, if I do die here, which, you know, by all metrics, I really shouldn't. But if I die, let it be known that it's because of Fire Mind, and remind me in the future to never pick it up again. That's all I have to say. But again, I shouldn't die. 4 Hearts of Hell on the 8th floor? Yeah, nah, that's not a problem. It could be a problem if your stats are god-awful, but my stats are actually, like, really good. So if I die, I have no excuse. Fuck you. Fuck these worm things. I still don't know what they are. Are they, like... I don't know, what's it called? Are they, like, intestinal worms? Or something? Is that why they're down here? In the womb? Oh, that's kind of gross. Oh. Oh god, can you imagine getting worms in a... Not in your womb, because odds are you're probably a guy, but... Ew, what the fuck? Sounds horrifying. That sounds like something out of a really over-the-top hentai. That's what that sounds like. I'm sorry for that gross visual, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Die. You're not gonna win, just die. $15.03. Wow, that's a really bad placement. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But let's check yesterday's leaderboards. As I always do. 150th. At least I'm consistent. Don't have to say about that. Anyway, if you enjoyed, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe, as it does help me out, even if just a little bit. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord are in the description, etc., etc., and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye and have a great day.